What's on? What's on? Let's see. What's on? What's on tonight? What's on? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening and welcome back to another episode of What's on TV. This is my name is Michelle and this is co-host. He's having a laughing fit right now. Alright, so let's get jump quickly into what we watched this week. Some of the shows we watched. We watched one show together and the rest of them I watched all of them by myself. Alright, so let's go. We did Swarm, which is on Amazon Prime. It is executive produced by Donald Glover. If you remember, Donald Glover also executive produced Atlanta and starred in it, which is another series that he did on FX, right? I think that series was on FX. The star of the show is Dominique Fishback, and she stars as Dre. And the entire show is one dark comedy. This is really about her obsession with a pop idol named Niger. And if you write something bad on, she follows Niger religiously. And if you write something bad about Niger, and she happens to run into you, or she gets to see you somewhere, the buzzing, she has the reason why it's called Swarm, you'll hear the buzzing in her head, and then she's trying to kill you because of what you said about Niger. And then when she have a tendency to show up and go, her line is, who's your favorite singer? And you are going to answer anybody else but Niger, and you will be clubbed to death, beaten to death. I'm just gonna give this away. Clubbed to death, beaten to death, or whatever else is, and she has been going around doing having a cross country adventure, and running into people who said bad things about the singer Niger. Eventually, she got to meet Niger, and she and Niger had a encounter that caused the swarm to swarm her and try to take her out. So that's Swarm. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's it's 8 seasons or 6 or 7.
7 episodes.
7 episodes are up right now for your viewing pleasure. Alrighty, I'm gonna quickly talk about one new show that is coming out. It's coming very, very fast. It's gonna be on FX, and it's Great Expectation. It's gonna air on the 26th, so look out for Great Expectations if you're a fan of that book. It's a book to movie adaptation coming to FX. I'll tell you more about it next week. Alright, Netflix has a lot of coming shows that I am looking forward to. But this week I'm just going to focus on what we watched on there. I watched 19 to 2, which is a police procedural from Canada. And it's two policemen who are in a partnership, and they patrol the streets of Montreal. Keep in mind that this was made in 2015. Alright, so a lot of things have changed since then, but you'll see how they used to operate there in 2015 and how they treated people then. Alrighty, so that's 19 to 2. That's 3 seasons, and it's on Netflix. Also, the movie on Netflix called Have a Nice Day. It's the baby boomer Enrique and a centennial called Picture, and this was made in Mexico. Each of them they are both pining after their dream woman. Enrique missed his big chance with his co-star because he did something and he ended up getting kicked off with it. He was a big time disc jockey. So now he ended up working in a supermarket, and that's where he meet Peter. And Peter is in love with the cashier who is closer to his age in the supermarket with him. But Enrique is one big scam artist. Yeah, he's doing so many different scams, and he ended up getting an invitation to a reunion with the lady of his dreams. So he's doing everything he can think of to make enough money so he can get to the venue so he can see his love one more time. Alright, so it's Have a Nice Day. Check it out on Netflix. Alright, this week my featured network is AMC, and by extension AMC Plus, and a few of of the, I want to say, studios that are on the AMC. Alrighty, and AMC on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. we can be reunited, because he didn't go very far and didn't go very long, with Bob Odenkirk. He has started a new series called Lucky Hank.
Right.
It's also on AMC Plus. It stars Bob Odenkirk, as I said, and Marielle Enos. I haven't seen her in anything in a while. Maybe she has been doing movie, but she's a very good co-star. Hank is a professor who is going through a midlife crisis, and he is the English professor at Railton College, and trust me, he's the chairman of the English department, and they have literally no money. Everybody is trying every which way they can to get some money, but there's no money going into that school. It's
wow.
Yeah, they're in
So what's so lucky about Hank?
I don't know, but he's trying. This was the first episode came on Sunday, and I watched it. He's trying to. He's literally just trying to keep his head above water, and if the college closes down or he quits, he can move to a more profitable. I would say a more profitable college, but his wife is all for him to move. Marielle Enos plays his wife. She's all for him to move, but he doesn't seem to want to move.
Some people just don't have the energy of moving to some place.
Yeah, this is a book to series. The name of the book is Straight Man, and the author is Richard Russo. Richard Russo. Alright? So you can check that one out. If you like Bob Odenkirk, you can give that one a look. It's a different look from Better Call Saul. So, but he's still in the office setting person. Yeah. All right. Also on AMC, Walking Dead is all over the place. So, Fear the Walking Dead season 8 returns on May the 14th. They are all living under Padres' cynical rule. Alrighty, so check it out. It's coming back on May the 14th, season 8. They are gone to rescue one of them that has been kidnapped. So if this would be a good time to start binging the series and get caught up for when the season 8 starts. Okay, the next show, The Walking Dead, Dead City, which is a new series starring Lauren Cohen. You know that she plays Maggie, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he plays Negan, and you know they have become enemy, buddy, combatant, the haters of each other, but we kind of like to kick ass together. Anyway, they have traveled to New York. Most of the zombies have died off. It's post-apocalyptic. Me and that big word going killing me. And they have there you go, thank you. Post-apocalyptic Manhattan, and Manhattan was cut off from the mainland. So the dead that are in Manhattan, on the island of Manhattan, are still there. And you know, the people who have survived have become little despot themselves. So you know, everybody's trying to keep their own little part of their universe intact and to be still in. So there's lots of killing, there's lots of danger, there's lots of terror. So there's beauty in New York. Don't get me wrong, but you have to get rid of some of the terror to see the beauty. Alrighty, so that's Dead City. That's Dead City, coming from the Walking Dead franchise, and it's coming. It's coming. No date has been released yet, but it's coming. I think it says it's coming in June. So we're looking out for it. When it gets closer to the time, I'll tell you the exact date when it will be on. All right. ISC slash Sundance. They are also underneath the AMC umbrella, and they have a couple shows coming in April that I am very interested in watching. The IFC at Up and Leonard. That was a show that I used to enjoy watching. It's now on Netflix. So if you want to check out Up and Leonard, it's now on Netflix. It's a really, really good show. They had 3 seasons of that. Really good. This new show that I want to tell you about is All Raisers. And it's a sitcom following 3 women as they navigate their everyday life. Their family, their friends, and new romances that they are going to have happening to them. All right. The other show on there is Totally, Completely Fine. It's a Sundance original. It's never been anywhere. It's never been anywhere else. It stars Thomasin McKenzie. It is inspired by true events. It follows a 20-something-year-old girl, and one day she's at her brother's vegan food truck, and she sets it on fire with a bacon-flavored vape pen. You can't make this up. And then that's one that happened in 1 week, and then the following week she inherits her grandfather's cliff top shack. She is tasked with helping the people who stray too close to the edge. Because it's on a cliff top, a lot of people come up there to commit suicide. And she is tasked with helping them, talking them out of committing suicide. And, you'll see the one, as many of them as she can help to prevent them from jumping off. Alrighty, so that's Totally, Completely Fine. Yeah, we know she's not. Neither are they. Another show coming to Sundance is also a Sundance now original. It's called Clean Sweep. This is a very interesting one. It's coming in the spring, and we are now in the spring. So eventually, I will get a date for this, and I'll tell you on the next show when it will be. This follows a housewife. And she's also a mother of 3 children. She's married to a police detective, and the detective is searching for a killer who has eluded him for a very, very long time, and he doesn't know. He can't seem to find the killer. He just coming up on roadblocks and losing the killer. Unbeknownst to him, the killer is his wife. So. Wow. His wife is the killer. So you'll see while they follow along on the show, you'll see her trying to to stay one step ahead of him, and for him not to find out that she's actually the person who committed the crime. And also he is actually cheating on her. So we'll see all of this play out. Plus she has to figure out how to run her day-to-day household, everything that she has to take care of. So, man, oh man, she got lots of things going on. Alrighty? So, that's...
Same one.
No, Clean Sweep. That's Clean Sweep. Alright, those are all these shows coming in the spring. Some of them I don't have the date for, so I'll get the date for those, and I'll put them up on our Facebook page also. Plus, we'll also be doing the previews for the trailers, whatever trailers we find. Some of those will be on the Facebook page, and we'll put some on this video. Alright, some new shows coming to Netflix. Every week I have to say something about Netflix. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with the Avatar that's coming to Netflix. Because I'm sure the last Airbender, I'm almost sure we watched it in the movie theater a couple of years ago. And it was a live action. See, it was live action. But it says they are doing a live action Avatar remake, which I'm not sure if they are going to just use the old movie. That's what I'm thinking. Are they doing a completely new one?
Doing a new one?
Yeah,
Or they
there's
own
no
it?
date for it as yet, but as I said, it's coming.
Beware of the badness that this movie will contain.
Okay, okay, all right. Thank you. Jeez. Um, A Man in Full. It's a limited series,
That's
and
not
that's
bad.
coming to Netflix. It stars Jeff Daniels, Sarah Jones, and Tom Pelfrey.
Never
It's
mind.
directed by Regina King.
Okay.
I don't have the air date as yet, so as I said, I'll find that and I'll post it on our Facebook page, and I'll also we will put the trailer up in this video. The synopsis is Charlie Croker, a real estate broker, falls on hard time as he faces bankruptcy, but goes to extraordinary lengths to keep his business open. I hope he's I hope he's not robbing a bank, because a lot of people seem to be robbing banks nowadays. Um,
Hmm?
yeah, but the next show coming is Bodkin Bodkin on Record. The cast is Will Forte, David Wilmot, and Robin. I wrote the name Robin Carl, I think. Siobhan Cullen. A group of podcasters set out to investigate the mysterious disappearance of three strangers in Irish in an idyllic Irish town. But nothing along the way they find out more than they bargained for. They find things that they never expected to find. And this is also coming on Netflix. I will post I'm coming like a record, and I'll say we'll also all this information will be up on the our group page, our Facebook page, and as soon as it is released, I'll also tell you the dates for these airing when we do our next show. One more. This is the last show coming to next week. It's not the last one coming. Sorry about that. But for right now, that I'm telling you about, Alan Coben. Oh my God, they just love to adapt his book on Netflix. This is his eighth book that they are going to be adapting for a Netflix TV series. It's Fool Me Once. This is the story of a lady who thought that her husband was dead, and one day she's watching her child play on the kid monitor, and only to see her husband pop up on the kid monitor, proving that he's not dead. So she's wondering if she's going crazy, but we'll talk more about it when it's going to come, and when I watch it, I think I want to see how this goes, and I think I want to talk about this. And one more cartoon show that is being made into a live action series. One Piece. It's a live action series. It's about a young pirate captain setting out to look for mythical treasures and to become the one true pirate king. That's One Piece. Alrighty? We'll leave it there for this evening. Thank you for watching our little quick show and what's coming up. Why am I dancing? Alright. Be well, be blessed. I'll see you next time. Tell somebody you love them. Bye.
Join our book group today.
Alrighty.